Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome and let's enjoy some great music together.
All right, so what do we have for the Goonies today?
This time we're going to do Flash and the Pan.
Flash in the Pan.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
It has.
We did do them, once, right?
Did we do them?
I think yes, we definitely did.
What was that song?
Yeah, I can't even remember which song it was right now. Yeah, but anyways, we've done one song from them and we found it quite interesting.
Yeah.
So we decided we'd get back to this one, especially since it's been mentioned quite a bit this past week.
Well, it's kind of our fault. We did the Easybeats.
That's right. So because it was mentioned so much, I figured we'd get back to it.
Yeah.
This one's called Down Among the Dead Men. And I was told in the comments it has to do with the Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, there's another title that I saw somewhere and the band played on. I don't know if it has anything to do with it.
I don't know.
But
it's just interesting. But yeah, this one's called Down Among the Dead Men. And there was like 12 people who asked for this.
12.
So there was Peter Mizon, Once Was Our Strathfield, Caitlin Batt, Desi, Not Another Enigma, Craig Alden, Meyer D., Neville Welsh, Nick Jula Chow, Music and Cat Lover, I Was a Countdown Kid, and Australian Banana Pie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So I guess this one is popular.
I would think. Well, I mean, it's got George Young and Harry Vanda, I believe his last name.
Yeah.
And basically they are former members of Easybeats. You guys know this already.
Yeah.
I know. But for those of you who don't.
Yeah.
They went solo, as it were, and did their own thing. It was kind of interesting, apparently.
Yeah.
People thought it was quite good.
Yeah.
So here we are.
So we should get into it.
I think so. This is Flash in the Pan. Flash and the Pan. Pan.
Yes.
Yeah. And Down Among the Dead Men, of course.
It was
This is really well played.
Yeah.
Like the music is really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of sounds like a rap, though.
Yeah, a little bit. I find it a little bit odd, though, that they're making it kind of like a happy, kind of goofy sort of video, even though the song is obviously not a happy song because it's about the Titanic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, there's nothing happy about the Titanic.
No.
Not at all.
But the band played.
But the band was good. Yep. And apparently these guys decided to dress up like pirates and do that part.
I guess.
It was... I don't know. Very interesting choice to do that.
Well, they're an odd bunch for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, the music is quite well done.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, most of the time I hear anything about the Titanic, it makes me sad. But this isn't making me sad because the video just lightens the mood.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it is interesting for sure. Mm-hmm. Especially the pirate outfits.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Let's continue.
Yeah. Well, the ending was still pretty sad in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the music got a little more intense too.
It did. It kind of got like anxious feeling the way that they changed up the music, you know?
Yeah. It definitely, it definitely changed the pace. Well, not pace, really, you know.
Maybe the idea was how, you know, the people on board were having a great time, probably just partying and having fun and all that kind of stuff before the whole thing happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it was. They were having a good time, and that's why they were dressed as pirates and being silly, because it was just fun. And they were having fun.
Perhaps.
And then all of a sudden, when that happened, there was no more happy, obviously. They were upset and worried and scared and all of that.
but the band played.
But the band played on. Yes.
Yeah. That's kind of, I guess that's probably what they're getting at in this.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, no matter what was happening with the ship at the time,
the music kept going.
The band played right up until the ship, ship was unable
until
to
they were unable
on.
to. Yeah.
Exactly.
Until they were unable to do it.
So, hey.
Yeah.
In the movie, it's the same thing. It's very touching when you see them turn around.
It is. Oh, goodness. But this is a really great song. It was a lot of fun. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Like, well, fun in the beginning, and then the end got serious, obviously.
Kind of how it works.
Yeah. But it was a lot of interesting stuff going on in there. I like the way the music was done, for sure.
Yeah.
The vocal was just mostly telling a story. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's not the important part, obviously, in this. It's the music and the story itself.
I remember that last one we did. Now a little bit, and it was the same deal where it was more talking than singing, and,
right?
And it, you know, he was just putting the point across, and I didn't really understand the first time I heard this group, Flash in the Pan, and I was watching. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But this one made a little more sense, and it kind of brought this.
It was a little weird for me at first, this one as well, because I didn't get why they were doing the whole pirates thing and kind of making jokes and stuff about it. But then I thought about it, and I was like, well, they were probably just having a good time, as if they were passengers, that were having fun, partying.
But maybe they're getting at the whole down among the dead men, like, Davy Jones.
Oh, maybe, yeah, that's why they would be dressed as pirates too. Yeah. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
But they made it lighthearted in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I was expecting that it was going to be serious all the way through because of what it was about. But it wasn't. So
it was interesting, though.
Yeah.
For sure. It was. I liked it.
I liked it too. It's just an odd take on something like that.
I wonder what else they have, though. So far we've done the 2 songs, and I'm kind of
not sure. Yeah, exactly. They were pretty interesting, but I don't know really what I think at the moment.
I don't know what I'm thinking yet.
Yeah,
might have to get to know them a bit more.
Yeah, I think so. Because, like was mentioned before, if you only do a few songs, you don't really know.
Yeah, you can't really judge on 1-2 songs. You have to see, I don't know. I'll decide, I suppose, what I really think of them on the next few.
Yeah, probably. So thank you very much for that request. It was, of course, definitely appreciated.
They were great with the Easybeats.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Mm-hmm. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.